This past week is really a historical week for President Trump and the U.S. From the Monday U.S.-China trade deals to record-breaking investment commitments secured during Trump's Middle East trip, totaling in trillions of U.S. dollars. My question to you, Steve, is how might such developments reshape the global geopolitics, particularly given the Gulf nations' deepening economic ties with the CCP over the past decade?
I think this is what's so important about it. I think Rabbi Walecki wrote a great piece or did a video that I want everybody to see about how he thought this week was, because there was a lot of controversy about have we forgotten our relationship with Israel and Netanyahu in the United States. It was really the loser was the CCP. Mm-hmm. And I tend to agree, over the Biden administration, after President Trump had the 2020 election stolen from him, really Saudi Arabia, UAE, started to look much more to China. They did large output deals. Remember, Miles Guo told us that when they did these output deals, they would not do it in petrodollars. Mm-hmm. And this would be the beginning, the foundational element of the CCP's hold on the Persian Gulf, given the fact they already had or were working on an output deal with the Persians. So you'd have the Persians, the Saudi, UAE, all in long-term output deals that were not converted into dollars. I think we reversed a lot of that this week. But most importantly, I believe that President Trump kind of laid it down that Western-style capitalism is the way forward. Investment, opportunities, that it's more important. This is the first president that's ever gone over and not made national security and really defense and arms spending in the Palestinian issue and the Israeli issue, the force of, front and center. He really talked about what was front and center was new technology. What was front and center was each nation developing as they wanted to develop. And there was going to be economic opportunities both to invest in the United States and for the United States to invest in them and to work on technology deals. I think it was earth-shattering change. This has been the biggest change in the Middle East since Jerusalem and Damascus fell to the Arab and British Army under Lawrence of Arabia back in 1917, 1918, the Sykes-Picot agreement that really reorganized the Middle East. This has been monumental, and the loser in all this is Xi and the Chinese Communist Party.